it was stated very directly that the objective of Operation Sindoor was hitting terrorist infrastructure in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, from where terrorist attacks against India have been planned and directed. It was also said that our actions are focused, measured and non-escalatory in nature, and we are living up to a commitment, I will come to that commitment, sir, in the UN Security Council, that those responsible for the attack will be held accountable. Now, sir, the House knows that India has faced a special cross-border challenge, not today, not for 10 years, not for 25 years, from 1947. That from a few months after our independence, the cross-border terrorism started when so-called tribal invaders were sent across and they came into Jammu and Kashmir. And from that time, sir, we have had to lead the global fight against terrorism. There is no country in the world, especially I would say after 1980s, there is no country in the world which has had to suffer the kind of terrorism, which has taken the kind of casualties we have, which has seen, so many states, so many facilities, so many people attacked in this inhumane manner. But sir, if we have to shape global thinking, if we have to convince others, we must be clear ourselves. And again, I refer to history. Because, why do I refer to history? Because what was decided in the past is not a debating point. The decisions of the past have an impact on the present, have an impact even on the future. We inherit a thinking about us, we inherit a policy, we inherit actions. So, we have to see what actually was the record. Now the reality, sir, was, if you look for that decade before the Modi government came to power, we have had a series of attacks. And this is well known. In Mumbai in 2006, because this attack is particularly important, 187 people died.
Please.
In 2000...
You cannot dictate what he will speak. No. Please, let him speak. He will speak. Only this will go on record.
2008,
आपको जब इतना मौका मिलेगा तो बोले, आप दूसरे को बोलने से रोक नहीं सकते. प्लीज. आप बोले. आपकी बात ही रिकॉर्ड पे जाएगी. आप खुद अपना पक्ष रखते हैं, दूसरा सुनने को तैयार नहीं. प्लीज.
In 2007, 44 people died in Hyderabad. In 2008, the Mumbai attacks, 26/11, the world still remembers it. 246 people died. In Jaipur, in 2008, 64 people died. In Ahmedabad, in 2008, 57 people died. In Delhi, sir, I am a person from Delhi. I remember the bomb blast which took place in 2008. So, we went through a series of attacks. Now, why am I reminding the House of this? I am reminding...
Please, Mr. John Britas, please take your seat.
I am reminding the House because when major terrorist incident happened, the world watched how did India respond. And the world drew lessons. So, how did we respond? After 2006, I refer to the Mumbai train bombing. July 2006 was the bombing. In September 2006, within 3 months, we had a meeting in Havana where it was agreed between the Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan. Instead of holding Pakistan responsible, we said we condemn all acts of terrorism and agree that it's a scourge that needs to be dealt with. And by the way, we will resume our composite dialogue. Now, there are two important points which flow out of it, and they're relevant because this shapes the world's perception of how India is likely to respond. It shaped the world's perception that within 3 months, You are actually equating the victim and the perpetrator. And in a move away from what was agreed to in January 2004,